Oh, thank you. I do have talent. I have talent, man. Like, I say to my grandfather, I say, happy birthday, grandfather. I say, yeah, it's the 13th of June, yeah. So now, what I want to do is I have plenty of time to just relax. Well, I actually really enjoyed that analyzation of the match right here with Igor's match. I really enjoyed that because I never seen that before. I never did that before. But because I can talk it out, then I can talk the truth about the match. I can see really about the match. I see Mick Foley though. I see Mick Foley, man. When that guy goes too far, man, about the match, man. That guy goes bar wire, man. I mean, he goes fucking through tables. I mean, that guy goes for everything, man. And that guy never gets it, man. Actually, he never gets it, does he? Actually, he never gets it. It's never the way that. I mean, it's never the way you go for wrestling, man. That guy's the most terrorizing feel around wrestling for yourself. But is it really? Or sure though, guess what? I mean, what's worse? I ask you this, Christ. I mean, what's worse? I mean, guess what? I mean, it's more how I understand Shane McMahon when he jumps one time like that. But so did Mick Foley. Something similar. But Mick Foley done more acts of rage like this than Shane McMahon, man. And that guy, man, him and Terry Funk were. And they're fucking just really, really, ugh. I mean, for all that, man. And that's the thing with those matches. And the thing with those matches, we never try to even wrestle those matches, man. He gets in no wrestling matches. I mean, they did call him a stunt man. They called Mick Foley a stunt man, yeah. I mean, when him and Ric Flair. Whereas now he's also a wrestler. I mean, he's never just a stunt man. I'm trying to get to his head, yeah. Probably sure they'll understand straight away what's going on. I see now every single day you have to understand straight away that if you guys want to deliver content much better, I mean, if you want to deliver content much better for yourself, I mean, you guys have to focus on helping yourself to deliver something that's actually helpful for yourself to just grow yourself, man. And grow yourself in different ways and understand this is my chill mix, man. I mean, anyway, actually, if you just realize something about wrestling now, I understand I'm actually much more capable of wrestling now. I'm actually more capable of wrestling because I can actually go in the ring now and wrestle. But look at my muscles, man. I mean, I can lift somebody. I can lift somebody, but I have to practice. I have to get more muscle, of course. Man. I can, but I mean, is it worth it? And I could say no, man. I can say really. Say no. I'll move on, man. I mean, for 20 years, I can wrestle for 20 years. I mean, I can wrestle for 20 years, bro. I mean, yeah, at this point, I mean, guess what? I mean, look at my spine, man. I can avoid it. I can avoid it by never fighting them. But the thing is, I mean, listen, I can wrestle for 20 years, man. That's funny, huh? I mean, lace up your boots, Danny Milovic, man. And guess what? Move up. Let it be. Let it be. I understand. I can wrestle, but the thing is, I understand how that match goes. I mean, I can imagine the wrestler I can become. That's another career, man. Say, Chumix. Say, original mix. I mean, you guys have to understand straight away. If you want to just learn something about me, I'm always analyzing. I'm analyzing different matches. I mean, all the time. I understand straight away how it is. I can see straight away what's happening. I mean, imagine me. Imagine what I can do with Brock Lesnar, man. In the match, man. I mean, I'm like the Rey Mysterio with Brock Lesnar in the ring right now. So yeah. But the thing is with Brock Lesnar, approach it's more how I understand that. He can go and break my arm too. The thing is with him, what can do? I mean, just run out. I mean, never try to wrestle him. And if it's just a full wrestling match, I mean, guess what? I can't maneuver him. But then, how do I pin him? How do I pin Brock Lesnar? I mean, with him, I mean, it's more how I have to make him fatigue. I have to make him fatigue. And how do I make him fatigue, man? Make him chase me, man. Make him chase me all night long, man. And that's it. I mean, he's very fast to get up back. I mean, he's very fast to get back up. But he's very fast to get in fatigue too. And the faster he is, the faster he fatigues, mate. So yeah. I mean, his speed is his greatest weakness. Gosh, yeah. Gosh, Brock Lesnar's speed is his greatest weakness, mate. I see. Within 20 minutes, I see Brock Lesnar fatigues in the first 8 minutes, mate. Gosh, that's it. Gosh, he's already fatiguing, mate. And how do I make him fatigue? I make sure that he never throws me around though, because that makes me fatigue. And that makes fatigue. And that's all dizziness, and that's all energy, man. Make sure I kick him in the head. Make sure. I mean, to wrestle him, I mean, what can I do with wrestling him? Which the thing is, there's no chance to wrestle him. Yeah. I can make him run after me. Yeah. Never. Actually, now the thing is that he has a greater chance to win me over, you know, in the wrestling ring. If I wrestle him, yeah. The thing is, I never wrestle him, so the thing is, it's a close match. It's a close match, yeah. I mean, if I have energy, I can kick out always. I can kick out with not M5s and all that. And F5s. But the thing is, I have speed on him. I can pull the trigger with him. I can pull the trigger and do something like Rey Mysterio on him. Oh yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, there's all these different scenarios that you can just look at. The thing is, it's just a body, man. I mean, he's too big to wrestle, man. He's too big to wrestle, man. I mean, even for Edgar, man. I mean, Edgar, I can see Edgar and Brock Lesnar, man. I mean, get out of the ring, bro. I never wrestle him, man. He's too big, man. I mean, for me, yeah. And the same thing, I have a better chance to win Brock Lesnar than Edgar does. But really, I'm pretty sure it's because I'm faster with my skills. I mean, what did Jesus Christ say? I'm faster with my skills, yeah. I'm sure Edgar has bigger muscles though than me. I mean, look at this. Yeah. I mean, look at my skills, yeah. I'm honest, man. I mean, look. I mean, the differences between me and Edgar in the ring between Brock Lesnar with I and Edgar. I first. I'm pretty sure that I'm never making fun of anybody, but the thing is, it's more, I understand that Eddie Guerrero wants to just fight him, like Armageddon, or like Batista, yeah. With Batista, you did go out to get a chair one time in the match. But look at what I can do. I get that chair 50 times in the match. I run in the crowd, man. You need to be chasing me in the crowd, man. So yeah, I'm very fast, yeah? I'm very fast, but what's fast about me? The thing is, what's fast about me in that match with speed, which is speed, yeah. The speed is fucking what speed? It's wisdom, which is tactic, which is agility. What kind of agility? It's thoughts about the match. It's tactics and strategies that nobody else sees. About enthusiasm and picking up the spotlight, yeah? Picking up the spotlight, talking on the microphone. I get the chairs. I get all that chairs. I throw in the ring with him. I throw in the ring with him, yeah. Throw all those chairs in the ring with him, yeah. And the whole fucking ring has chairs, mate. It's gonna make him come outside. And then I go in the chair. I go in the ring. I start kicking him in the head, mate. Kick him in the head. Kick him in the head. Kick him in the head. I never let him fucking get in the ring. I promise you, you'll never get in the ring with me. I promise you, you'll never get in the ring with me. Make sure of it. Because I have to fucking kick him in the head, really, yeah. I have to really kick him in the head. He may try to grapple me, but he can never try getting. He can never get me in. But now, if he somehow tries to get in the ring, I never try to back off. I understand Eddie Guerrero is like backing off with Undertaker, and backing off and backing off. I never try to do that, man. I never try to do this, man. I just go outside of the ring. He's watching me, and I said, no. Once I'm out of the ring, yeah. I say yeah, but then I understand that, and that's the thing. Just run around, but it's more Rey Mysterio kind of agility. He's fast, but look at his tactics. I'm faster than him. I'm faster than Rey Mysterio. Jesus Christ. It's more tactics. It's more the tactics around the wrestling ring of how to grab the spotlight and how to have that strategy of running around the ring rather than wrestling. And that's all Rey Mysterio has to do. The guy already has wrestling tactics. But around the ring, wrestling, I can say Rey Mysterio is already much more agility than me, and much more characteristics and agility in the ring wrestling than me, of course. Look at him. I'm honest with you, and Eddie Guerrero in the ring with me wrestling. I see Eddie Guerrero is much more faster than me. I can see it, but let me just boost up my wrestling skills now. I get bigger. Like, for example, let me just go Rey Mysterio kind of tactics, man. I get Rey Mysterio fast. I get Rey Mysterio fast. That's enough for me in the wrestling ring. Brock Lesnar has no chance against me. Look at this. Imagine Rey Mysterio with me. And imagine me having Rey Mysterio's tactics and skills and armor of the ring and how he does wrestling in the ring. And Brock Lesnar over there, but with my wisdom now. Jesus Christ, who wins the match? Gosh, that's the thing. I win the match. Every fucking time. Every time, yeah. Look how strong Rey Mysterio is with Brock Lesnar. Well, he's really strong, yeah? But he's really strong. Brock Lesnar, I understand he's strong. But look at my tactics with him. Rey Mysterio, never afraid of him. But Rey Mysterio is never afraid of Brock Lesnar in the ring. For sure, I'll make a fool out of him. Or else just give me Rey Mysterio's attitude towards the ring with my tactics with Brock Lesnar. When Brock Lesnar, I make a fool out of him. I mean, always. The guy's so slow, man. Look at, I mean, does he even pick up the microphone? I mean, look at that. And that's a goal point. Understand? To get as fast as Rey Mysterio in the ring. And do all that, yeah. And bam, bam. With some of Eddie Guerrero's tactics too, yeah. With frog splash and drop kick. I mean, throw the chair at the ref. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. But that's how I see life like this, man. I can say that's just wisdom. I mean, that's wisdom about the ring. About, in terms of about how to actually go and grab the spotlight and how to wrestle overall. But you guys have to understand straight away that if you understand that, I can see great talent there with Rey Mysterio, with my body shape. I understand Edgar has never had that kind of, let's say, feedback about the match. But he has for Jesus Christ, yeah. Or else, but never from any humans. That's different, yeah. I mean, from humans, yeah. I'm the first human to do this. Good like that. Or else, although, guess what? I mean, every single day you must understand that if you're just talking, I mean, I enjoy doing that. I enjoy watching the matches. But you have to understand that if you're watching matches like that, I mean, just go and really observe them really and talk about it. And that's how you train wrestlers like that. You train all the wrestlers this way. Oh, and the wrestling trainer, yeah. I mean, look how slow. I mean that Roman Reigns, I could say is, I mean, out of Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, I could say Roman Reigns has more skills. Man. I see Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. I could say Daniel Bryan has more skills, man. I see Daniel Bryan or Brock Lesnar. I have to say Brock Lesnar, man. See Brock Lesnar or Goldberg? I have to say Bill Goldberg. So yeah. I see back in 2003, I see it's a Bill Goldberg or Stone Cold. I have to say Bill Goldberg. I say Bill Goldberg has more skills. See Bill Goldberg or The Rock. That's the thing. I say Bill Goldberg did win. And that's the thing, man. I understand straight away how I feel. But no matter what, if you're really, really understanding life, then just talk about everything. I mean, talk about that nice and beautiful attitude always. I mean, out of those women out there in terms of wrestlers, I mean, it's more how I understand these ones. I can see Mickie James, but I mean, what do I say about Mickie James? I say she's very fast. I mean, getting out of the ring, yeah. I'm just looking about getting out of the ring, yeah. I mean, who's more likely to get out of the ring? I mean, is it Chyna or Mickie James? I have to say Mickie James. I have to say Mickie James is more likely to get out of the ring. I mean, that's honest. I'm honest, yeah. I think Mickey James is more likely to get out of the ring. So that's more tactic here by Mickey James. That's a better wrestler and that kind of thing. I mean, on the microphone. Operation China is more likely to get on the microphone than Mickey James. So yeah, and that's different. So now I understand straight away that if you understand that you have to grow yourself differently, you have to understand straight away that you need to go and grow yourself anyway. But learn anyway. And learn how to become something much more for yourself anyway, and you're learning straight away that you have to go and become much more anyway. You have to regard yourself. Regard yourself as somebody in wrestling too, man. Of course, yeah. I mean, imagine me training those wrestlers over there. I'll change their lives. I'll change their lives around, man. I can see I have more talent than all of them in that ring, man. I have more talent than all of them in that ring. I just have to get that Rey Mysterio vibe back. I mean, heavyweight champion already. I'm pretty sure. I feel it. I mean, heavyweight champion, yeah. I become cruiserweight champion, but I have to have that heavyweight thing going on. Yeah. I say 4.9 click rate, man. That's the highest it's ever been. I mean, 4.9 click rate. It's going up all the way. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I understand straight away that as I grow myself, I'm learning that life's a beautiful architecture of life. I'm learning to see that I feel that other people can see what I'm doing. But if you understand straight away how I feel, I'm understanding that I can see Grant Cardone, I can see straight away that he's looking for people in terms of people to go to his programs over there. But you have to understand straight away that what's important is understand that's just one day, man. I have all the communicational skills in the world, man. when that guy's missing out on me, man. When he invites 50 Cent over there, man. Over me, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, I can see this. I mean, I understand all that. But guess what? I deserve more. I deserve more, yeah. I've done more work for Jesus Christ than 50 Cent, man. Watch Jesus Christ says, yeah. I understand that already. I've done more work than all of them for Jesus Christ, man. And Jesus Christ is excellent. So he is. I move up. So now, if you want to go and grow yourself differently, I ask, have I done more work so far? And more work, yeah. I've done more work than Tony Robbins at this point, yeah. At 29, mate. I think I broke it. I broke him totally, mate. So yes. So I move up. So that's a new record, man. So yeah, I'm the best life coach on the planet, man. I have to be. And there you go, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, you were saying we need to send it to Michael. I mean, he wants me to send a Twinkletopiaa. And anything else? I mean, guess what? When these wants to, and just put in one link and send it to him. And that's it. I mean, to anybody else? Brushing now. Jesus Christ is saying that if you want to send it to Sunset Brothers with Jesus Christ logo there, rushing out, they're going to see this. They're going straight to Marlo. And Jesus Christ says it straight away. And they want you to go with them somewhere. And go ahead, huh? And they'll do it, Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ says, when he says, you have nothing to lose, so go for it. And let's just go and download this nice and beautiful twinkle in terms of Twinkletopia downstairs, you know. I can imagine me and Triple H, man. I mean, Triple H gets out of the ring, man. And yeah, I mean, Triple H gets out of the ring with JBL. I mean, yeah, JBL gets out of the ring too. And now, guess what? Unfortunately, in that Fatal 4-Way match, I mean, Asuka and Guerrero. I mean, who went out of the ring the most in that match? It says JBL. Was she it? And who won the match? That one. I should JBL, yeah. Well, she gets out of the match quicker and quicker. Wins the match, man. Was she? I mean, always, man. But she had more energy because he went out of the match quicker. I mean, he was out of the match for about, let's say, quite a few times. I mean, for about 3 minutes. I mean, it made all the difference in the world, man. I mean, around 3 minutes on the match, yeah. I have to do a design. A Twinkletopia. Oh, baby. Well, guess what? I ICU to do. I guess what? I mean, what do you want to do? I mean, guess what, bro? It's more how I feel. ICU is not too much more now. But guess what? Oh, I mean, did you upload that design? Oh no. Why did you do this to me, huh? I mean, you did upload that design, but why did you do this design? When you are no. I mean, guess what? I mean, you did forget. I mean, you did forget this one. I mean, what does Jesus Christ want me to do now? I mean, Jesus Christ says, let it go now. The design's there. And I'll learn something from it. No, man, I'm still showing them here. What can you do now? I'm a little bit this time. I'm never a failure. I mean, guess what? I understand that designer to make a designer, but look at the ICU track now. I mean, go and make ICU. I mean, guess what? I mean, I asked Jesus Christ what to do. When Jesus Christ says, go make ICU now. I mean, come on, man. I mean, no. I make ICU now. I mean, now, since I'm actually doing that, I should understand something about this. It's more, I understand there's time for me to just go and do ICU at the moment. And the thing is, yeah, I understand that. It's more for me anyway. I mean, guess what? Brush is just how I made the design. And look at that. Brush is, I mean, what does Jesus Christ want to do? And let it go, man. No waste time, man. No waste of time, man. No waste of time. Brush, my time is more valuable than that. I mean, what do I do now? I have Audio Jungle. I get an ambulance. And then a cat. Oh, I mean, that's all done. I mean, guess what? I can just do this now. I mean, with the graphic design, I mean, I can make a quick graphic design now. I will just Jesus Christ what I'm going to do with that. I can make a quick graphic design and upload it quickly online now, and then also just do the design about time for myself. And Jesus Christ says, go for it. I mean, make a quick design, yeah? And then I'll make another one. So, yeah. I said, oh, Jesus Christ. Or, how about I get that design and I place a lotion now. No. I'll place a Twinkletopia on that. I put more stars on that or something. Oh, I mean, what does Jesus Christ say about that? I'm going to change up the design a bit, huh? When Jesus Christ says, yeah. We use the same design, so yeah. But change it up a bit. I mean, that's excellent. We go for it. I mean, now it's going to be similar, huh? But let's have a look. go and see. Go and see what you can do. I have paint. I have paint here. I have paint 3D. Paint 3D. I'll say new. Open. What's this? Look at this. Utensils here. I can change it. I can put on an article star. And this guy says, let's change it up a bit. Oh, guess what, brush? Yeah. No, that's Adachi no Kill, man. But, literally. Oh. What can I do over here? Let's have a look. Select. Look at that. Just put a twinkle star. I'll tell you what twinkle star. Isn't it more enough? Isn't it more enough? I say yeah. Let's just cross on that. Go for it. Oh. You're a lucky boy. Oh. I might only say lucky boy. So really? Really? Guess what? I'm just here doing this color designs over here. What's this? This OBS system is going on, or what's happening on this OBS system, mate? This is pinned to taskbar, mate. Let's go and see, is it working or what's happening? Let's have a look over here. Let's skip the version for now. And what I want to do is I want to just paint this. But this one here is showing me something now. And guess what? I'm going to trim it. Let's put something else here. Let's go text. Let's write a new text here. And I twinkle. Twinkletopiaa. I'll just use it, yeah. Oh. Dunga. Oh. So now over here. Oh, come on. See what's happening? So keep going, man. I twinkle. Which one is it? So this one. I twinkle. Topia. Twinkletopiaa. So what colours does Jesus Christ want on this one? So now he wants green colour. So edit colour, yeah. So Twinkletopiaa. So change the font into which one? So change the font. See which font. So now Jesus Christ says stencil. I'm going to go stencil. So I twinkle. Topia. I twinkle. So yeah. Twinkletopiaa. Yeah. What now? I Twinkletopiaa here. And we shall change colour. We try blue, huh? What's Jesus Christ saying? Give it a go. Give it a go. Why is it doing that? So Jesus Christ is saying, no. Look at this. and go white. Oh, I said nah. Hold on. See maroon? Oh, I mean, I took Utopia, and that's a colour. You want that? I mean, guess what? I can see it a bit. See a twinkle Utopia. But look at the colour. Wait, is it going? I can see it, but Jesus Christ is looking for this one. And the thing is, there's a better colour than that one. But maroon is doing it. See now, let's try purple. And that's the thing. When Jesus Christ says, try grey. And try, go this one. I took a type out this one, huh? But what can we do here is we can place something underneath it. We're going to place something underneath it. Jesus Christ says, yeah. There's something we can put underneath it. So we have to go and actually put some shapes around here. We'll put some shapes around here, and what kind of shape? There's like rectangles, and then there's some stickers, and there's some 2D shapes around here. It's like a square and squares. So now, hold on. See Canva, see FX, see text. The stickers, the 3D library, see brushes. See, it's like 3 shades. I see 3D shades. Like a square or something, huh? What's this? Oh. It's like a shape that goes underneath, huh? So it's like one of those shapes. Maybe. I have more skills. Well, guess what? Look at this. I mean, look at this. I mean, what do I do? I'm gonna try to color it or something. I'm gonna try to color it inside, huh? So make a sticker. And nah. So we're just learning how to make ourselves a nice and beautiful paradigm. I mean, go and do this now. I'm going to do this. I understand straight away I have to speak over that, but no. But somehow that kind of shape needs to color in the background. So how do I color in the background? I'll put a sticker underneath. I have to put a sticker underneath, man. And let's try to put a sticker underneath, man. I'll put one Twinkletopia over here. We've got stickers. And stickers can go underneath, man. Stickers, definitely. Oh. Really? Oh. I see that. So this is like a background texture kind of thing going. I mean, let's put love hearts right here. Love heart. Oh. I mean, yes. I mean, whoa. Let's get a little twinkle, little star, man. Put some stars behind this, man. So put some stars around here, yeah. And let's just cross want that. And Jesus Christ says, yeah, let's do this, man. Oh. So Twinkletopiya here. Oh. And why not? Put some stars over here on that. So Twinkletopiya, I mean, there's you want like that. And that right there is nice. But let's put one more here. Just what it says right here. So I Twinkletopiya. It says put some right here. And put some right here. I Twinkletopiya. I mean, make a white color. I mean, go. Try to make a white color and that's the nice beautiful way of life here. So I'm just making a color design. And let's just have a look at how it works. Let's go do this. I have to make a radio show, yeah. Oh. No. See, Jesus Christ says, go make it a maroon color or dark red. And Jesus Christ says, no. And Jesus Christ says, light blue. Oh, no. So Jesus Christ says, go black. Oh, I Twinkletopiya. Jesus Christ says, no. Jesus Christ says, go for that one. And I Twinkletopiya that way. So yeah. And it goes with the Twinkletopiya styles right here, and you can see it. A little bit away, but shall we make something nice and beautiful right here? Make something right here. I can put my image to be much bigger than that. And go put my image to be much bigger than that, huh? And Jesus Christ says, yeah. But guess what? I'll show you tomorrow how it is. I make my image much greater. Than that. Oh. I go this one here. Let's give it a go. So what's this, man? You're thinking too much, huh? No. What's the thing about that one? I want to actually look out for that. I don't need that, man. See, Hong Kong star here. So. Where'd you get this guy then? I mean, how'd you do that, man? I just say anything good. See, Hong Kong star here. Oh man. So no do again. No do again. Oh. So now what's happening now? So now you know what's the download, huh? Come on, man. In this application, man, you just uninstall the application and move on. You Mega Drive Sync. I've to uninstall that Mega Drive. I've to uninstall the Mega Drive Sync application. I never want to download that application as Mega Drive ever again. So yes, please. Yeah, come on, man. So thank you very much. that's the way I do that. And I do this, man. And I say, hey, and guess what? Really, I'm learning anyway. I'm learning something. Okay. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ, let's see this one. Oh, yes. Right in the middle, yeah. Now, let's remove this one. Let's just remove that. And let's remove this. Let's place that. So, yeah. Let's just do that. Oh, yeah. Look at this. And just was saying that he likes it. And now I have to crop this to go away, man. I mean, guess what? When you discuss this, that's excellent. For it to be like this is more what you need to do. I say yes, thank you. Come on. I say thank you. I can always change it. I can change different photos with different photographs of it, and it's just done, yeah? I'm sure as you guys said. Yeah, it's just different photographs, yeah? That's the photo right there. And the crop image. And there we go. Crop this image of this. And you crop the image and just like that, man. Let's have a look. You have to understand straight away that if you're doing this, then your ICU tracker is moving forward as well. Because why? And it has to be moving forward, man. I have to be moving from that forward too, man. Look at this way. And look at that. It's perfect. But look. What do you believe, huh? And that's the thing. That's the Twinkletopia right here. And what? And literally that way. And export it. And let's just upload it, man. I say save as image. I say save, please. I say twinkle video. I say the video too. I use the video. And guess what, man? Just keep doing that. We'll just keep doing that, yeah? When you just cross this, that's excellent. I mean, what is? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And let's do a swing. I mean, let's do one of the turntables, but let's make it go slower. See, I say I, yeah. I. Oh, mwah. I love you. Oh, yeah. See, why not, yeah. That's amazing, and that's much better than Canva. Look, I took a type out. Look at this. It's coming right into your face, man. Ah. Whew. That's beautiful color design, man. Thank you. It's like a sausage or something. But nah, that's not a sausage, right? That's a drawing, man. Meat, man. Anyway, bro, that's amazing, man. And just say I twinkle. I'll make up for it, huh? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ says, in some instance, I didn't make up for it. I'll make up for it in some instance. I do. Yeah. I mean, is that square level? I mean, is it fully square, or I mean, is it fully equating to something on? I mean, Jesus Christ, full level up, mate. Yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you very much. It has almost President's Day. So thank you very much. So thank you very much. So Mr. President, yeah. So the funny thing is about me is I have this ability to embarrass people. I can embarrass them really quickly, yeah. With my vocals, I can say something about them, and it's just really, I mean, it can destroy them. And I Jesus Christ and Ego, it says, I mean, every time I see Stone Cold and Steve Austin with me in the ring, man, I say to everybody, I mean, this guy, I mean, I understand. I just start saying, I mean, please never shit your pants, man. Please never shit your pants with me, man. I tease him about this, man. I show them more like how somebody shits their pants on the screen there. I say, is this you, Stone Cold Steve Austin? Here? Is this you, man? The guy shitting his pants here. That guy can never wrestle again. I really scream, man. For sure. Russian Triple H, Russian hits. I could say it's more, let's say, the type of guy I see with him. So he's blocking those barriers where you can embarrass him. And now with Triple H, so how do you get him? See, with him, it's more. I understand with Stone Cold Steve Austin that you can ruin his career like this. I mean, with Triple H, I can ruin his career. I can ruin Triple H's career. I mean, does Jesus Christ and every girl want to hear this? And everybody. On how I can ruin Triple H's career. I always bring him back to the moment of how his wife goes with other men. I always keep showing the angle thing. Yeah. And the thing is, I just keep going on that one. I mean Triple H, man. I mean, is that your wife now? When she loves the other men now. I mean, always this, man. I wish I could ruin this career, yeah. I wish I could ruin this career totally. I mean, hey, Triple H, I mean, you actually go for a woman to go find the men? No. But that can ruin his career, yeah. I mean, Triple H, I mean, your wife was fucking Kurt Angle just recently. I mean, PG. I mean, Triple H, I mean, your wife was having sex with Kurt Angle just in the backyard, yeah.
Oh, he hates that, man. He hates that.
I mean, Triple H, I mean, John Cena was just slapping your wife's ass just recently.
He pulls the trigger on it.
Yeah. I can roll Stephanie too. I can say how Triple H is going out with the Divas on the WWE. Because he has true stratus like this. Not good position. I can ruin her on this one. But she hates me. Well, I mean, guess what? I mean, she fired you. She fired you for this one. Yeah. I see this. I say, yeah. I say, that's funny. She never did beat Robert Dam. No. I said, this ruined his career. This ruined his career. He can never get to me. Unfortunately, with me, I mean, I never lose, man. And every single day, I'm saying how The Rock, I mean, you can actually ruin his career here with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, taste him. That Stone Cold Steve Austin during the WWE in that time. I mean, saying, I mean, yeah, and before Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock have a match at WrestleMania, tease the fuck out of him. Stone Cold is too good for him. You ruin The Rock, yeah. Worship, but the thing is, yeah, rushing out that no, but so yeah, but she has to get rushing out. Well, she still can ruin him, yeah. You can still ruin him because it's too wonderful. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh yeah. Oh, but Chris Jericho can ruin both of their careers. Was he beat them both in the same night? I say yeah. But Jericho can understand this. But Chris Jericho beat Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock the same night. This is funny, man. This is funny about the authority. I mean, imagine this. I mean, it's same, I can do the same thing here, but it's funny, yeah. He's the only one that's ever done this. Yeah. I mean, it's funny, yeah. I mean, every single day, I'm learning. I mean, guess what? I understand that with Eddie Guerrero. I understand that with them too. I mean, no. I mean, I want to ask Eddie Guerrero, who is the best of three over here? I mean, Rey Mysterio is winning more, yeah. But if you pin Eddie Guerrero on this one, or she does, I never do it to Eddie Guerrero. I love Eddie Guerrero. I love everything. I never hate him. But it's equal. I mean, it's equal. But the thing is, well, guess what? Come on, that's it. Well, guess what now? Well, Eddie Guerrero lost at WrestleMania to Rey Mysterio, but with Dominic also. And Judgment Day, he won. I mean, did you win Eddie Guerrero Judgment? 3-0. Come on. Oh, no. I mean, you can imagine me and Eddie Guerrero, yeah. I say, ese vato! So you lose to Rey Mysterio 3-0? I said no. I said no. I mean, imagine you, man. Oh. Oh. I mean, on the cherry, yeah? On the cherry. But guess what?
And they come back at you, promise you. They come back at you.
The thing is with me, unfortunately, they come back at you really quickly, yeah. The thing is, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, I mean, they team up on you about everything about this one. I think it's what happens, and they fight you, eventually. Because you do it to them, and then they do it to you. The thing is with me, and guess what, I mean, that's the funniest thing, man. I mean, isn't it funny? I was just crazy about it. Just because it's the best way to do it. I understand. But guess what? I mean, what should I say? Trying to do this thing. I mean, that's why I say this. I mean, I can hold the microphone better than all of you. Oh, I mean, you can never ruin my career. I mean, now, look at my talent, Gary. I mean, as Jesus Christ and any girl to see that if you try, I mean, any of you try to ruin my career, I say I have the better microphone skills than all of you. I show also this kind of skills. I show my tactic skills straight away. I say I can run out of the ring faster than all of you during the match all the time. I can also be in the crowd more than all of you in the match. I can also have double entries and triple entries in the ring more than all of you. Because while you're actually wrestling, fatal 4-way, I'm going at the back to get my low rider holds 3 times during the match. Oh, they can never ruin my career, can they? Jesus Christ. No. Oh, I'm powerful, huh? I mean, all Big Show has to do, I mean, I asked Gary Guerrero and Jesus Christ disease, when The Rock was saying to Big Show, with the next week, Big Show has to say, hey, you get some banana, yeah. And The Rock, I found your uncle and your sisters, yeah. And the grillers, yeah, black grills. Went for a banana at The Rock. Is this your brothers? That's my one, yeah. And always has to do this all the time. That's the funniest thing, man. Oh, I'm powerful, man. I say yes. I say now. Here we go. Oh, I showed Jesus Christ this one and it grew, man. Everybody. Oh, I mean, this is the first time I've done it on the phone, man. I mean, that's the thing, man. I have time about the ring. I haven't time about the rest of the ring. Yeah. Oh. Ah. That's amazing. That's the first time I've seen that. So let's look over here. I want to actually do this, man. I want to say I'm really, really interested. This is a funny thing. I live it this way. I see now. I see Shawn Michaels. Oh, I can break his career straight away. I say Shawn Michaels. Well, you never did wrestle. I mean, make us up. I mean, hold on. When they can say to you that you never did wrestle. Who? And those guys. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, that's a different time. It's a different time. Yeah. Oh, it's a different time. I haven't come back yet. I'm trying to figure out comebacks. Like, you guys just keep trying it. And Jesus Christ says, well, if you can beat me in the wrestling ring, 1, 2, 3, then I can do something for you. I mean, that's the thing, yeah. They can come back at you like this.
guess what? I can do that. Yeah, I know it. I can do that. And guess what? I mean, imagine you lose. Imagine you lose it with them. And guess what? And what do you say now? I say rematch. Yeah. I say rematch. I mean, now what? I mean, now they say no. I say that's why he's a bitch. That's why he's a bitch. Yeah. I mean, and then they want to wrestle me. And they're saying, we don't have to wrestle you anymore. I say, that's why I understand. You're afraid of me, yeah? You're afraid of me, yeah? I say, God, I say, Jesus Christ says yes all the time, yeah? And they say, alright, we fight again. I mean, imagine I lose again, yeah? And that's 2-0. I mean, what do you want to say now? I mean, now, I say, alright, I still have more time than all of you. And guess what? I'm unable to rule my crew. Actually, I'm always gonna do that to you. Maybe we'll come back on it, yeah. I say, I'm back on the microphone again, though. With all of you on the microphone, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm better than all of you with the crowd. I escape plan as much as I can in the ring, yeah. I understand, yeah. What are they gonna do now? I'll win again. I mean, they have to be really lucky to win me twice. Well, that's like Stone Cold being The Rock twice. Yeah, they have to be really lucky to do this. Who did defeat The Rock twice in the ring? I mean, only Stone Cold, yeah? But, I mean, did The Rock quit? She never did quit. Well, Eddie Guerrero never did quit either. With Rey Mysterio. Well, shoot, guess what? I'm gonna ask for another rematch. And make it 2-1. Ask for another rematch. Just keep asking, yeah. That's what you do. I have to now just go and do this. There we go. Welcome you guys into my nice and beautiful track over here, which is my Twinkletopia. I hope that you guys enjoy this nice and beautiful track that I have right here for you. I mean, guess what? This is Mozart at its best, man. I mean, this is that dun 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 dun. I mean, guess what? I mean, this track is such a long track that you're going to understand this nice and beautiful feel. That's just the first hour of our Twinkletopia. I see, well, I hope that you understand that there's another hour to come into this nice and beautiful segment of my Twinkletopia. But guess what? I mean, I want you to come and watch me around the world as well. I want you to understand how to experience this nice and beautiful vibe of Mozart that I just did with Mozart. I mean, no matter what, that's just the first hour. So stay tuned. I mean, stay in tune with me. I mean, make sure you understand that no matter what, you understand the best remix in the world now. I mean, understand the best remix in the world is Danny Milivojevic with our Twinkletopia, because that's Mozart's track, yeah? And the thing is that I made that nice beautiful remix of that actual sound that you want to hear every single day. So if you want to understand straight away that the best remix in the world that you ever heard is a Twinkletopiya. Say it a little bit on it. I sold points fast, Jesus Christ. But then I was falling behind that a bit. Oof, oof, oof. Let me go back into it, yeah. I never give up now. So anyway, so what I'm doing, guys, over here is I'm learning to just enjoy myself in the process of what I'm doing. I'm making sure that you guys understand. I make a radio show over here. But as I make a radio show for you guys right now, I'm showing you a kind act of courage over here. I'm just learning. I'm learning different acts of courage. I'm learning different acts of kindness here with myself in different ways. I'm learning to understand how I do my life in a better way for myself, to just enjoy what I have right now for myself differently, so I can go and just enjoy myself in the best kind of way. So what I want to do always with you guys is just be able to enjoy myself and just be able to go and study upon something that's actually helping me to grow. So what helps me grow right now is doing my nice beautiful tracks over here. So I'm making a nice and beautiful Twinkletopiya radio show right here, and I just want to keep going. I understand the show away. I made some nice and beautiful designs, so what I want to do with my designs from now on is just change up the photo with a different background every single time from the same design. That's it. And I just change it up and keep changing it up, and that's what I'll do with my designs now. And I'm understanding that. I'm understanding that's what I do from now on. So what I want to do is just see this track over here, so I'll do better. See over here, I need to make my nice beautiful design of the track just 10 seconds long. There's a 10% long, but it's more than that. And I'm doing better than that, but I split the track. I'm making sure that I'm just learning how to fade in and out the nice beautiful track over here, so that I can do a greater job for myself, and so I can just go really dwell upon understanding how it sounds all the time, so I can do a greater job for myself. What I want to do all the time is I want to just learn that nice beautiful characteristic over here to show you guys that there's a nice and beautiful fade in and fade out volume over here, because that's how I understand that nice and beautiful music comes back to 100%. That's why it has to be a fade in and fade out in between a split inside of a nice and beautiful U-cut section. That's why I'm understanding that. So what I want to do is always that. So let's have a look. See, it sounds good. It sounds good. I love that. So thank you. So what I'm doing now is I'm just learning to just keep going with what I'm doing, and I'm just going about my nice beautiful Twinkletopiya over here in different ways. So what I want to do always is just a nice and beautiful way of life over here, where I can always copy and paste a better way of life over here for myself in different ways. So if you want to go and enjoy yourself differently, make sure that you can go and see what you want to do about life differently, so you can actually help yourself to grow. And that's what you guys have to focus upon today. That's what I'm always saying for myself, to just quiet down a bit, you know. And I'm learning that nice beautiful feel. I have the actual vibe over here anyway. So what I want to do is I see other people partying out there. So what I'm doing is I've learned that I'm just actually somebody of much more caliber in the wrestling ring, but the thing is that I'm learning how to just go and grow myself. I understand that it's a long career over there. That's a 29 career. I mean, that's a 30-year career, man, with me over there. And at 60, I mean, yeah. I mean, with all that, I'm gonna do it at 60 on the line. I move up. I mean, I just move on, man. I think that's just nice and beautiful to understand that I'm just looking for ways to grow myself. I mean, I can be there for 1 year. I can do a wrestling ring for 1 year. But look, I have music to do. I have music to do, man. I say music's more for me than wrestling. I can say so at the moment. So it's much more a little bit away. So I have life coaching to do. So that's another one. But there's a lot of things to do in life. A lot of traveling to do too. I can travel like a free agent around the world. Travel like a free agent. Well, they're stuck in wrestling over there. And they're stuck. I mean, they're stuck over there. Oh yeah. I mean, they're stuck there. I'm never stuck in life. I can travel around the world. I have all the money in the world. That's what I'm not saying anyway. That anybody, or anybody who has a sports career or traveling career in terms of the WWE or wrestling rings is stuck out there in terms of what they can do in life. Because they have to boost their communicational skills. But they're never doing that in the wrestling ring, and they never help them with that. That's what I'm not understanding. And that's why the business is like that. So I'm just doing one life over here. I'm just focusing on something that's helping me to improve personally. And that's what I'm doing all the time. So as I grow myself, I'm learning something different anyway. And I'm doing that beautiful phase of life. So let's have a look at this. I see this nice beautiful finish over here. But I have to put my earphones on. So now that's making too much noise now. The thing is now, I'm learning that nice beautiful phase of actually being more respectful here. But the thing is, a little bit this way. What if these people are sleeping now? So what I want to do is a little bit this way. I mean, guess what? A little bit, but this person here is sleeping a little bit. I'm just looking for ways to see what's going on over here. And what I want to do is I want to play the video just right here somewhere. And guess what? Hold on. Let's duplicate this one. And now it's just right here. So what I want to do is, let's see. So now that's the thing about that one. We copy again. And what I want to do is I want to do a little cut right here. Do a little cut. And at the end of the segment, on the music track, I can do that a little bit that way. A little bit that way. So what I'm doing over here is I'm learning over here. And this guy over here is starting to complain about me. And guess what? I mean, why? And guess what? I say, shh. See now, what I want to do, I'll show you something now. But they may kick me out now because I was playing a bit of music. And now, make noise then. And Jesus Christ says, no, and let me. And the thing is, move on. I don't hate anybody, man. I see he's complaining. And how? I mean, just say other people making noise here. Right? Say other people making noise around here too. And say that guy's making noise around here too. He was making real noise too, yeah. And guess what? I mean, if you complain back at them, see, I mean, if you complain back at them too, guess what happens? And you have status with them now. If you never complain, guess what happens in the day when? And what is that? Ask Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ says that if they complain, that they're honest about you. If you never complain against them, then they win because they look like they're saying the truth more. But what they're never hearing though is how silent you are to never complain in the first place. And what does Jesus Christ say about this? And Jesus Christ says that's the thing, that you need to speak up for yourself here, to complain against them. So you left over there because of contacting the police here, and they look like people who are winning here. And what you need to do is complain against them and call the police too, against them too. And then what happens is, that's a waste of time for me. But they're gonna look like me to say, huh, like this. That's the thing, yeah. They think they're winning top shit. But guess what? Move on. So what you understand about life is straight away how you can understand now complain against them too. I mean, when they complain, they say the guy walking too much around. They tell them, say, the guy's walking too much around town. Yeah. I mean, that means I stay here. Yeah. See now, the other people were complaining against me, but the guy put me here, and now the guy believes me more than them. When I said so, no matter what, listen to me. Actually, I'm honest, but listen to me. That's something that I want to show you. That is when it starts with me now. Actually, yeah. Actually, anyway, I'll move on. So what I want to do is Burby and start complaining against people who complain against you. I mean, as soon as they complain against you, complain against them about what they complain about. We complain against them about what they complain about, and now we're going to win because we have more sense of here. And do that, please, always. I mean, always complain against them and complain against you, and make sense of the situation better than them. Understand? I mean, that's how it is. But when two get into a fight, they make sense of it much better than they do. And that's it. And he's going to complain against me now. Actually, no. Actually, now he shuts up. The guy is a bitch now, yeah. That's the only guy I can see him, yeah. The guy's a bitch now to complain against me, yeah. Well, let's see this over here. I mean, guess what? I mean, what happens here is understand that I must look at my audio program before anything happens so I can actually do a greater job for myself. So what you guys have to realize is copy the audio systems just at the end of your programs where you come into the radio show. So once you come into the radio show, just duplicate the audio toward the end of the show so that you can just extend the audio for a bit more while you talk on the show to finish the show. That's what I'm saying. So actually I have to look at this actual content over here to say that everything, I have to make sure that everything is nice and beautiful for me over here. So the thing for me every single day is that I see it's bitching at you. I'm learning something about life here. I'm learning how to just go and understand my life over here in different ways. So making sure that I have that nice and beautiful feeling in my heart over here. So I'm doing that nice and beautiful tone or something that's actually helping me grow. So I'm doing something nice. So let's have a look. So this track over here needs to just repeat a bit more. So let's just go and do this over here. Just copy a bit more and let's have a look. I'm just cutting this segment over here with my videos, an audio clip over here to make a nice and beautiful mix over here that's actually working for me. So what I want to do is just talk over this over here. I'm focusing on saying the loudest one here. Right, it's my voice here. Actually, no, I mean, just keep talking, man. I mean, guess what? I'm just learn how to talk anyway. And just understand straight away that what you want to do is learn. I mean, just learn that nice and beautiful feeling of understanding that it has to continue this way. Because what? No. I mean, look how I was doing this one. No. Actually, this is the thing about this one. I can never repeat this twice, man. I mean, guess what? I mean, why not? I mean, it's a different segment. And if you go what you are. So now this one here. Understand, so this one here is something I can copy and paste. I can copy and paste segments of tracks over here, just toward the end of here. And let's have a look at this. Which now, I'll show you guys about that. Let's have a look over here. So what I'm doing over here is I'm copying and pasting just a couple of seconds toward the end of the music radio show, just to keep it going. Just to keep the radio show going. Let's have a look. So now what I'm doing here is I repeat these vocals, and Jesus Christ says that's excellent because there's a nice and beautiful repetition party just toward the end of my track. And because the repetition of my music is happening toward the end of the track, it's actually happening for me in this mix over here, so it actually makes sense for me to do it. So every single day, just go and understand to repeat just maybe 2 seconds toward the end of the music track, and just repeat 2 seconds after 2 seconds after 2 seconds, and just loop it until the ending of your radio show. That's it, because that's what your video is. So just loop it until the end of your video, to just have that extra audio coming in. You just have extra audio coming in to the end of your radio shows with your video in it, and that way you're always doing better. But speak at any time. I understand that no matter what, you're giving ideas, and that's why it makes sense for you to do so. See now, I should just cross about that. I'm sure that's excellent, and a little bit that way. I'll make sure that I understand it's a finish anyway, so I mean, beautiful, for sure. That's nice and beautiful, yeah. And just make sure you're fading in and out where there's volume coming in and out, and that way you're understanding straight away what you are doing. So just learn straight away what you're doing. And it's going up. It's really going up today. So I'm not saying that I'm never losing time here. I'm learning that nice and beautiful phase. So if you want to learn the phase, learn the phase of life, mate, and then just learn how to actually go and do something that's actually nice and beautiful for you. And that's a nice and beautiful Twinkletopian right there. But that's how it is. So every single day, just learn and learn how it actually goes. And it's actually happening anyway. And then it actually finishes on the actual nice and beautiful graphic design, and that's how I actually understand straight away. It's much more worth it for me anyway. And there we go. So that's the thing there. I love that. I don't hate you. Actually, now what I want to do is I congratulate myself here, because I'm learning something about this and live it that way. And let's move on. And it's a nice beautiful video party, and it's out. Actually, what I want to do is always put my earphones on before doing anything to help myself to do radio shows. Now I can do ICU. ICU is ready. And that'll be that way. I understand. What I want to do also is I want to teach you just quickly to be able to upload your content as quickly as possible online, and also to be able to understand that your radio shows have to go up online and make it all in order, and that way you're doing something. So the thing about my radio shows is I understand something. I understand that I'm just learning. I'm learning that nice and beautiful skill, what I'm doing right now, and I'm doing that nice and beautiful radio show. I at least have a radio show. I at least have a radio show as a music producer. I understand many music producers have no radio shows right now, and that's the thing about me. I'm ahead of the game. I'm ahead of them already. I had to go brush my teeth. I have to shower now as well. I was saying it's getting late, but guess what? Let's go shower. Let's go groom ourselves. I mean, what's more important for me? I'm brushing. Let's go. I'd rather go shower and go groom myself now. And guess what? I can eat a bit. Well, guess what? I'll just go shower and groom myself and pee, and then come here. And guess what? And that'll be. And that'll be. Now I can do my ICU track with my biological dad's house. And then I'm going to do the cover design and upload it online. And that'll be that way. And move on. And what I want to do also is just focus on planning my life differently. There's plenty of stuff to happen for myself differently. So I'm learning how to enjoy myself here.
I'm learning the different architectures of what's going on and how to actually study upon something. So before I even talk to the actual camera or audio program, I want to be able to see that the WAV file is working on my phone, and then I want to make sure every single time that you guys can hear me as well. So I play back my voice memos to hear it on my actual voice memo audio inside my phones before actually playing it via my earphones. Just make sure everything's working, so I can actually double test and multiple test everything to be ahead of the game.
I'm just over here, guys, in my room, and I'm just talking to you guys. I'm looking for ideas, I'm looking to explore my ideas, I'm looking to love my life much more. I'm looking to help myself to succeed so I can do a greater life for myself. I just want to say, guys, anyway, that since I'm actually learning how to love my life differently, I'm looking to help myself to improve myself in my life. So I'm making sure I'm learning very quickly about love and interest, and I'm making sure that I'm helping myself to improve. So what I want to do is help myself to just deliver content, and I want to help myself to make music, and I'm learning very quickly about life and how life is twirling for me. So what I want to do is just let it all be now. I want to say that now's the best time for me just to talk more words. I'm learning very quickly how I understand something. I feel like making music as well. I feel like making music, but I feel like talking more words too. And I can talk more words, and I can listen, and I can go and understand something. No matter what, I'm learning how to go and focus upon getting ready, because at 4:50 today I have to go to the doctor, and that's how I feel. And I'm learning very quickly about life, so all I want to do is document my life. And my life is just the way it is. I'm getting to the point of helping myself to improve. But no matter what, I'm looking to understand something. That other people are the limit, and there's nothing happening with them. Or there's nothing happening with other people. Other than mentors that have $1 million in their pocket. I mean, understand? Or should people have $1 million in their pocket? Or should they're the ones that you have to learn from? They're the ones you have to do something with. So I'm understanding straight away that I'm learning how to persuade myself to do greater content for myself at least. So I'm actually understanding something. I'm learning to help myself to grow. But it's not sure how I feel. I feel different. I feel that I never want to kill anybody. But I'm learning how life is slow. And life is slow to the punch. And if you're never ever fast enough to grow yourself, like I am today, which means that 9 to 5 job is waiting for you. But it's more how the economy is shifting, and it's making the rich richer and the poor poorer. And I understand that. So I'm never to blame about this, but I am to blame also. Because I take responsibility, I take full responsibility for what's happening. And I need to go and grow myself. And I need to understand straight away how I feel. I feel that no matter what, I'm doing my best job. I'm doing the best I can with what I have. And I'm learning very quickly about life. And I'm helping myself in the process to live life. And I'm focusing on a better direction for myself. So I'm saying that I never need potato chips. I never need olive oil. I never need olives. But I do have some olives in the fridge. And I can eat the final straw of olives in the fridge. And then I just never ever eat olives again. So it's more how I feel. I'm learning very quickly about life. So anyway, so I do have soy milk over here as well. And I'm learning how to grow myself differently, and I'm helping myself to deliver content. So what I do is just help myself to just do a greater job for myself. So anyway, so what I'm doing, guys, is just walking around for a bit. I'm just in my garden over here. I'm understanding that the times are going better for myself because I can speak more words. But I'm definitely better than yesterday. Now, how can I become better than yesterday? Doing what I do now. I understand I have to do more words and more music production. Actually, more words and more music production. And that's it. Actually, and more reading. Actually, more reading. I have to consume more reading materials. And I just have to keep going. Actually, that's it. Actually, for myself at least, I'm understanding straight away how I grow. How I grow is a different way to everybody else. I'm learning how to find strategies to improve my life. So I'm actually understanding straight away that as I grow myself on video and as I grow myself with life, I'm understanding that no matter what, I need to show up in videos much more. And I need to go and do video programs much more. I feel that no matter what, it's more how I feel. I see anyway, so as I grow myself, I'm looking for a better way of dealing with my life. I'm looking to make sure I have more than enough success every single day to help myself to succeed differently, and I'm making sure I'm learning very quickly about life. But that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling these days to grow myself. I'm growing myself in different ways. And I'm learning very quickly about life itself. I'm learning how to open up with better ways of dealing with life. I'm understanding straight away that the type of hummus that I just had is around 240 grams of pure fat. So I'm understanding straight away that I'm learning quickly how to have myself hummus whenever I need it, so I can always lose the weight, no worries. And I'm learning very quickly about life. I'm helping myself to find clarity. I'm looking for better ways of improving my life. And I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself differently, yeah? I'm looking for better ways to improve myself. I'm looking for better ways to deal with life. And that's it. I'm making sure that no matter what, I'm learning very quickly about life itself. I'm making sure that no matter what, that I'm looking for better ways to understand something. If you guys want to help yourselves to live a great lifestyle, then you have to be willing to love your life. And you have to be willing to do that for yourself. So I'm just about ready to go to the doctors. I have some time. I get there in 30 minutes. See 30 minutes and 30-minute wait. Oh, I understand something. Alright, I may as well go right now to a nice and beautiful way of life over here, which is to the doctor. And I may as well just listen to audiobooks along the way, so I can dwell upon life much greater for myself. So I'm doing life.
Jenny,
Кажем да.
дай мне лоб.